Okay. Hi everyone, good evening and welcome to our presentation. So how are you guys today? All of you good? Well, I hope all of you always stay safe and healthy and always doing well. So first of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Cecilia Viconti.
And my name is Danar Dono Sasongkojati.
And I'm Elmawati.
Okay, so we are students from Essambo University taking English department. Well, today we are so excited to present an article entitled Poster Presentation as Effective Communication Tool in an EFL Context by Bogu and Sain. This article has published on November 15, 2015. Okay, so you can see on the screen, we present the poster presentation for this article. So you can see the sneak peek of the context of this article. And we will explain the whole context of this article. So this article took shape based on an actual research conducted in a business English classroom with poster presentation as a remedy to a traditional approach for assessing oral communication. And the aim on this article was to motivate students and provide them with a real-life experience that would enable them to see the benefit of interacting with a public audience. The activity will help students realize that effective poster presentation operate on multiple levels as they were able to advertise, interpret, conduct surveys, and research on a given topic. And this paper described the design and implementation of poster presentation in a business English course. It explores the students' attitudes and preferences and collects the reflection on the activity. Okay, so the next presentation will be presented by Dana.
Okay, hello everybody. Today I'm going to presentation which titled Poster Presentation as an Effective Communication Tool in an EFL Context by Bogu and Singh 2015. I will bring the presentation which titled Research Questions, Research Methodologies and Participants. And in this presentation, which research question and research methodology are become ones because it's already become ones. So let's begin. It began with research question. The research question and research methodology, I've been found the answer of this all question from the article based on that Bogu and Singh 2015. There are several questions. The number one is, what is the student's preference towards a poster presentation? And number two is, does poster presentation enhance language skills, reading, writing, listening, and speaking? And number three, what is the student's reaction towards the poster activity? And number four, will poster presentation increase students' confidence in speaking to an intended audience? And number five, does reflection on the process of the poster presentation make students aware of the necessary skills required for the workplace? Okay, the answers in this next slide. And research question and research methodology answer. The number one is, the question is, what is the student preference towards a poster combination? A combination of student desire to collaborate and present their own poster or plans and will be assessed. So they are already be assessed in letter and be assessed just now by us. And number two is, does poster presentation enhance language skill, reading, writing, listening, and speaking? Yes, of course, because we have made based on this research study, and it improves the students' reading, writing, and listening, speaking, reading, writing, and listening, speaking, because we have mastered the source and the poster is and changed the students' language skill. It is improved. And number three is what is student reactions towards poster activity. They are very like to learn and working their do this through the poster and make their own poster which understand what poster explain, and they are recreate the poster with its own characteristics due to improve student skills. And number four is will poster presentation increase students' confidence in speaking to unintended intended audience? Yes, of course, because in the task they have a lot of things to do, and it will automatically increase the students' confidence in front of the camera. And five, does reflection on the process of poster presentation make students aware of the necessary skills required for workplace? Yes, because unconsciously the poster is shown and teach what the skills do we need in the field of our work and tells the way of doing right presentation while the job is begun. And in the next slide, we have the participant who participates in this material this time were there are student, lecturers, scientists, researchers, journalists, and people from IT, business, and English university. The study population compressed of 60 level one semester one undergraduate students who were registered for various business pathway like accounting, marketing, finance, human resourcing, and small business pathway. Of the subject, 39 were females and 21 were males belonging to the Faculty of Business. And the next material will be bring by Elmawati. Okay, Elmawati, please show your material. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dana. Findings and applications. Okay, next slide. Okay, the discussion, our the question about the poster presentation. The question one, what is student opinion or preference towards a poster presentation? Okay, you can see the table 1 and table 2. Table 1 and table 2 a comparison between the response of male and female student was drawn. And for the purpose of graphical representation and drive the total agreement, the Likert scale indicator, strongly agree and agree, have been marked as sound in Fight 1 and Fight. You can see look about the sound in Fight 1. The sound in Fight 1, despite females preparing a poster presentation to written research assessment, 79. Okay, the 79, the their research activities they require them to work in groups. 59 present, 59 present, and then they interact with audience, the 46, 46 in the table. You can see about table 1, and it is surprising to note the the that the female student prefer to speak on a general topic rather than a business topic. And then there are 74 present. 74 present. You can see look about the table. And then on the contrary, it has been observed that males prefer to work in groups, 6, 7, 67%. They display an affinity on a business-oriented topic which is of relevancy to them. And the next, it is obvious that the males enjoy interaction with the audience and indicate a high preference. 86%. You can see look about the table 1, the 86, 86 present. The to participate in poster presentation in other model. And then the 86%, the males enjoy interaction with the audience to participate in poster presentation. Okay, you can see about the sound in fight 2, table 2. You focus in the table 2. Okay, indicate the percentage of male and female who dis disagree or strongly disagree and disagree much, and the respondents who prefer to natural. Okay, you can see it is apparent from this table that 36 about the 36 female disagree with having poster presentation, and the 18% the natural or the female. Okay, next the slide. Question 2. Okay, the question to our discussion about poster presentation. Does poster presentation enhance language skill, reading, writing, listening, and speaking? Okay, you can see the as illustrated in fight 2. Okay, the illustrated in fight 2, the overall response to this section was very positive, especially among the females. Okay, you can see the 97%, 97% felt poster presentation benefit them academically. Okay, academically 97, and then of their male counterparts ranging between the 62 until 69%, but gender were of the view that there was improvement in their graphical and academic skill in addition to speaking and presentation skill. Okay, you can see about the table 5.2. Okay, next the as illustrated in 5.3. Okay, you focus in the table 3. In this table, male show a natural attitude, which can be seen from the percentage. So, majority of females agree that they has developed their skill by participating in the poster presentation. Okay, next slide, the question 3. Okay, the question 3 about what is student reaction towards the poster activity. Okay, you can see as found in figure 4. Okay, 19.2%, 62% participants overall did not feel nervous to speak when they had a poster in front of them. 62%. You can see about the table 4. 62% same and female or male, and the extrovert nature of the males is uh, obvious in the result. And then you can see look as found in figure 5, about half of the total female population state that they are comfortable with answering question. Yeah, from the audience, student realize the significance of an oral presentation, yet yeah, they are never will speaking. Okay, next. Okay, the question 4 about, does reflection on the process of a poster presentation make students aware of the necessary skill required for the workplace? The answer you can see about the table 5. Yeah, the male or female. The single more striking observation to match from the data comparison was the consistency in tree, response tree, two of our 4 questions. Both genders had similar the percentage of response for question. Question 1. You can see about the table and the color blue and red. You can see focus in the question 1. This is the first time did a poster presentation. Okay. Nah, in this question 1, this is the first time. The answer 6-7%. Okay, you can see about the table 6-7%. And then the question 18. Overall, I found the poster presentation very interesting. About the result 6-2%. 16.2%. Above half of the total population indicated that poster presentation was new experience and they found the activity very interesting. And then from the data in figure 5, okay, you can see focus in the table 5. Okay, table 5 miscellaneous male or female. From the data in figure 5, question 17. Okay, you can see about the table or the color male or female, red and blue. You can see the question. This is a business presentation and realize that I need such presentation in the future. Okay, it is apparent that both genders, the 67% are aware that the presentation is relevant and the imperative for training them to be successful in the workplace and in according with the present result. Okay, on the other hand, almost the 17% female, 5, 5, 70, 17 indicate a positive response to same question. The exhibited the responsible attitude regarding the reference the topic data from the 5 question 6. Okay, you can see about the table and the color male or female blue and red. The question 6, the topic that I presented is relevant to my career. You can see about the present. Okay, in this we saw that 74% female prefer to speak on a general topic or the general topic. Okay, the findings are quite contradictory. Female do not prefer to speak and business topic, yet they release the significance of the topic to their career. Not of the most significant finding to emerge from this study is that female students enjoy to foster activity. This despite feeling nervous of the facing a public audience. Okay, next the slide. Okay, the fourth question. Finally, from our discussion, the conclusion taken together, this finding suggests that poster presentation promote effective communication skill, which are vital for the 21st century learners. So poster presentation as part of the syllabus will ensure that we produce confident individuals who will be able to face challenge in the workplace. And as research shows, South poster presentation have the potential to be an effective experiential education tool if implemented wisely. So that we solve the happy do poster presentation. Okay, finally, thank you very much for your participation. Goodbye.